Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on SOFI on May 11th, exactly 1 week ago, and the price of this asset was at $6.94. And as you can see, I drew these two lines, this range of resistance and the range of support, and it was and it is basically a falling bullish wedge. And my main assumption was that potentially we might retest the lower border of this wedge, the range of support, and then we might have a trend reversal, because in the majority of cases this asset, this type of patterns breaks to the upside. And here's the actual price action. As you can see, we were at this point, and here was my assumption of its upcoming movement. And here was two accumulation points for the people who want to enter their long position. But instead of this asset went higher, retested the range of resistance, and for now it is hovering at $7.28 mark. So, on the one hand, I was wrong with my assumption, but on the other hand, guys, I was right, and in just a couple of minutes, I will explain you what was the reason of this spike, how long it might take, and what will be the next potential movement of SOFI stock. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, guys, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, there is not so many people inside the Discord community for now. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you. This means it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
So guys, and let me explain you why this asset went higher instead of the movement to the downside. And let me add the GME price action on this price chart. As you can see, we have a consistent movement to the upside on GME stock. At the same time, SOFI went exactly in the same direction, and we have during this the highest point of GME, we have the attempt to break the range of resistance, but we have a hard rejection. And guys, let me show you on top of this information, let me show you that SOFI appeared on Wall Street Bets community, and we are on apewisdom.io, and this website tracks the activity of Wall Street Bets community. And right now we have SOFI on the 29th place, on the 29th position, and it's up by 16 positions during the last 24 hours. It has 23 mentions and 90 upvotes. This means this asset became a meme stock, some kind of meme stock. And let me remind you that back in 2021, when the main activity of Wall Street Bets community happened, SOFI stock was also in the list of meme stocks, and it started its journey, it started its rise in price exactly at the same times. On top of that, let me show you this tweet that was published by Travis, fan of investing, on May 15th. And he wrote, "Here's a fun little post, given all the Roaring Kitty news. Shown below are a few of top trending names that Wall Street Bets is looking to double in tomorrow. Notice anything familiar?" And as you can see, one of the 6 companies that was mentioned on Wall Street Bets was SOFI. And it is the reason why I made this mistake and why I missed its movement to the upside. But guys, again, from the technical standpoint, we don't have any changes, and in a minute I will show you what I'm talking about. But for now, let's take a look on the catalyst that might be useful for this asset in the long-term perspective. First of all, let me show you the list of institutional investors, and first of all, I want to pay attention to this chart. As you can see, we have another increase in the numbers of institutional investors who want to have SOFI stock in their investment portfolio. And I think within just several weeks, we will break these two tops that was established back in April of 2022 and probably May of 2022. And we will have an exact sign for the long-term holders that smart money are betting big on SOFI stock. On top of that, the most recent purchases of so-called smart money happened quite indicative. As you can see, Bank of America Corporation, its German department, increased its call position by 15,353%. On top of that, let me show you right here. Jane Street Corporation added to its long position 228%, and their total holdings became $68.5 million in value. On top of that, guys, if you want to take a look on the catalyst that might be important for this asset for upcoming weeks and months, take a look on this article. It was published just 2 days ago on Investor Place, and it says 2 solid reasons to buy SOFI stock now. And let me quote you these bullets. SOFI technology stock has been beaten down over the past year, despite beating earnings. Investors appear to be pricing in significant headwinds into the company's forward prospects. Here's why the stock still looks like a buy for long-term investors interested in the fintech sector. And the main reason of the attractiveness of this asset is definitely their financial statement. And you can read this article in details, but in general, to tell you the long story short, SOFI has a very strong fundamentals for now. They have a consistent growth in their user base, active user base. They increase the number of their services, and it will be a one-stop shop for all the financial customers that you might even imagine on the US territory. That is why SOFI has a very strong upside potential, and that is why I'm a long-term bullish on SOFI, but the short-term perspective is not so obvious. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, we have a hard rejection out of the range of resistance, and for now we have another rejection from the range of support. We bounced off the range of $7.14, and it was also quite significant range. We have several bounces of this range back in the days. On top of that, guys, this pattern is still in play, and technically we can try to retest its lower border, the range of support, and then we might see a breakout above the range of resistance. And when this breakout happens, when we have, let me delete this tool, let me show you like this. If this asset breaks the range of resistance, then retest it from the top as the range of support, like this, and potentially we might land right in this intersection of 2 ranges of support. And with the conviction of volume, we will hit higher targets, we will break this previous swing high, and as you can see, we have the range of resistance, next range of resistance at about $8 mark. If it breaks it to the upside, it will be a pretty much confirmation of its movement to the upside, and it will lead us to the conclusion that this formation worked perfectly well. And the major goal for the upcoming movement will be the breakout above $10.5 mark, and definitely it will not be an overnight movement to the upside. It will be something like this. We might have movement to the upside, breakout above the range of resistance, then retest it from the top side as the support, then another leg to the upside retracement, and another leg to the upside that will retest this range. So, and definitely I'm bullish on SOFI, as I already mentioned, and wait for more confirmation, wait for the breakout above the crucial levels. With the retracement, you will be able to re-enter your long position, or in other case, if this asset goes lower, let me show you like this. Let's use this arrow. If it goes lower, retest this range, it will be another perfect opportunity to re-enter your long position, because from this point we might have another leg to the upside. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap, only God